We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch of the at-bat.
Urshela.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cole Calhoun stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Eflin is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I mean, I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Real Muto puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch popped up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis
Here it comes.
Jr.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field. Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Harper leads off first with one away. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alex Avila.
Andrew McCutchen will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Alec Bohm is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in, Adam Hazley, and the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. hard hit ball to second. Segura has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. In now, Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out at his last at-bat. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackman going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jason.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Brendan McKay.
The pitcher, number 49, Brendan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's wide, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gio Urshela.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Adam Morgan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He pulls this one into right. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a ball 1-0. Brian Anderson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Ground ball right side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Phil Gosselin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So striding in, Brendan McKay. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
The left fielder, number 22. Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier. Carlos Estevez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Estevez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two and two the count to Cole Calhoun. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jean Segura. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, number 58. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Inside, ball 2. Got a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the goal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian Anderson is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. 2 gone. Two away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. McCutchen going back. At the track. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still even at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Colorado, number 52. Yoenis.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jason Adam is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Alec Bohm. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Adam Hazley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right. 1 there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And that misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Skied into very shallow right. Blackmon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now to the plate, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Line drive to center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Reese McGuire. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia jumped out. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Otani is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Dahl leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jake Bruce. Fielded cleanly. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The set and the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Number 26 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The set and the 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Ready now for L.A. Number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
0-1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got count 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Bruce to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Otani. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
Down the third baseline. There's Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mauricio Dubon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Zach Wheeler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Rendon will look this one in to return. Last half of the second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Marsh will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing rate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And there's out number 2. So striding in, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Gene Segura standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball. To the plate now, Jose Quintana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at
it. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 25. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping up now, number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 26.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
The pitch.
The center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
the third baseman.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Otani. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marsh has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, David Dahl, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to right. Otani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce to the track. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Brandon Marsh comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's the Angels pitcher, Jose Quintana. Down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that at the plate, Gene Segura. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
the third baseman, number 2.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Number 25 shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 26. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Count now a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Marsh is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Mauricio Dubon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in once again, number 25. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count even now at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ehire Adrianza is up off the bench as he'll pinch. Hit here to start inning number 7.
number 13, Ehire Adrianza.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Iglesias now at short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Claudio comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 58, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half. seventh here, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Otani. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-1 to count. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He went deep last time up. Max Stassi will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit out toward second, reined in. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Mike Mayers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Mike Mayers.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Angels, no outfielder, Justin. Upset.
David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 60. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready for another shot now, number 26. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Andrew Knapp is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Fletcher has a play, 1 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mauricio Dubon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, number 25.
Jose Alvarado takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Albert Pujols come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 5, Albert.
And it's fouled away. The winning run is at first base. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Inside, he misses ball 4. So striding forward now, Shohei Otani. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Tyrone Taylor will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Taylor.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And they do in fact let it land foul. Very smart. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
And it's a game. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mike Mayers earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game And remind you to please drive home